Hello, everybody. Hello. Scuffed. Gonna go to Warhammer store if the stream doesn't start soon. Nothing against Astra, but motherfucker thirsty for some Nuln oil? The fuck is Nuln oil? I can't even say that. Incredible timing. Sportstra. Adidas straw. We blade. Suka. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning or this evening? Chat, I figured out that if you just pour like blueberry syrup into some water, it like makes it flavored. It turns out if you just like pour like a packet of like powdered lemonade and some sugar-free blueberry syrup, it works out pretty well. It works pretty well, chat. Don't go crazy? What do you mean don't go crazy? That's what I'm already crazy. I can't go crazy. I'm already there. Just done with a workout? No, dude, it's just so hot in here, man. It's so fucking hot. You guys don't even know. $93 in Nolans. It's a hot one today. In Nolans? Yeah, it's fucking warm. I don't know what. Let's see, what is it? What's it outside right now? Do I have a weather app on this user? I do. It's 91 outside. Apparently it's thunderstorming too, which I didn't even realize. Feels like 99. Dude, it's supposed to get like 97. It's supposed to be 99 on Friday. Oh my god. Dude, it's fucking hot. It's hot, chat. It's so hot. I mean, I know it's like, I shouldn't complain, because like, it's Florida, right? It's gonna be hot. It's Florida. But, motherfucker, it's like, I wouldn't complain if I didn't live here. If I lived anywhere else. Anywhere, any other, like, house. Not even, like, not in a different state, but I mean, like, if I had my mom's house, I'd be fine. I'd be fine if I was, like, 2 doors fucking down. But the fact that this place, I cannot insulate it. Cute phone, thank you. It is a cute phone, isn't it? I love this phone. It's got my little cat charm. I love my little cat charm. He's glow in the dark too, but he doesn't work very well. You wanted palm trees? I don't regret moving to Florida or anything. It's just this specific house is so fucking hot. It's like, I've lived in Florida for like, what? This is like my 3rd or 4th summer here. I don't even know anymore. It's like my 3rd proper Florida summer, right? It's not even like, not even that fucking, it's not even that bad. It's just here. I can't keep it cool. Nuln oil is a shade you put over a perfectly clean paint job to add shading and also capillary effect in some instances. Anyway, I'll be doing sub gifts and probably reinstating my sub tomorrow, or my subscription. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's like I've seen that stuff. I used to watch a guy paint model tanks on YouTube, and he used to do that, or he'd like add the weathering and the dirt. It was pretty cool. I always wanted to get into painting models. You can't stream at your mom on hot days? No, dude. It's not even just streaming. It's just like it's hot here, like just in general. Like it was like I have my AC set to 84 right now, and it's just like I can't even run. I have to keep my AC set at like 84, and then even then I can't let it run all day. If I just turn on my AC, it will run all day and never get below 80 degrees. It will not once get below 80 degrees in the day if I keep it on. So I have to keep it at 84, but not only do I have to keep it at 84, I have to turn it off for like hours a day. So it's like I woke up and I had run the AC a lot, and so I was like, oh shit, I have to turn off my AC for like 2-3 hours. I just turned it on, like, again, like 15 minutes ago before the stream. But it's like legit, it gets to like almost 90 in here, bro. It's fucking, it's awful. It's only hot until October. It's not even like, I'm not even worried, like, it's not the Florida heat that I have a problem with. It's the fact that I cannot keep this fucking place cool for the life of me. We even got, like, a new door in here, like, for the doorway, that's, like, a lot more secure, but it's just, like, oh my god. You go outside to, like, the sunroom, you know it's bad when Puck is not going in the sunroom, because she loves the sunroom. But you know it's bad when she is going out there, because you walk outside, it's gotta be over 100 degrees in that fucking room. But it's so bad. Not good for your computer. AC has no refrigerator in it. It's not cooling down at least 20 degrees below outside temp. I've had my AC checked like 3 fucking times. By the same assholes, by the way. And maybe I shouldn't call them assholes. I'm just mad. I'm just a little heated. You know, I'm a little heated. But, like, the same fucking, like, I got my AC checked. The guys told me everything's fine. It's just that the outside room is too hot. And then we got it checked again by the same fuckers, and they said the same exact thing. And I'm almost like, why did we hire the same guys? Get someone else in here who would actually look at my fucking AC and tell me if it's fucking wrong. Them assholes are ripping you off. I don't know I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the AC. Maybe it's not, because it's brutal, bro. It's fucking brutal. It's just brutal. Like, I have a central AC unit. I'm not talking about window units here. I have a central AC unit outside, and it will run all day and never get the temperature in here below 80. Actually justifiable crash out. It is, chat. I'm fucking going, this heat is cooking my brain. What am I, like, I can't even do anything. Was it someone from your property manager? No, it was my fucking landlord who hired the guys, and I guess they just hired the same fucking guys again, even though I told them not to. And it's like, I don't even know if they're wrong, though. It's like, I feel bad, like, talking shit about them, because maybe they're just right. Maybe it is. But, like, I feel like this is ridiculous. I feel like this is just, this is brutal. This is fucking brutal. Is your return vent being a hot zone? In a hot zone? My return, okay, so the way, chat, the way it works here, I can actually, like, can I pull up, let me pull up Krita, so I can give you guys a layout of what I'm working with here. Is that my browser history that just opened? God damn it. Where the fuck did that put that? Krita's an app image now. I should really actually properly install this so I don't have to find the app image every time. Alright, chat. Okay. This is how we're gonna do this. So, this is like my trailer, right? This is kind of the layout that we're going here. It's a little bit too long. There we go. This is my trailer, right? Here is my bedroom. Kind of comes up like that, right? And then here's like my bathroom, right? Here's my fridge. And then I have a fridge here, and then I have a little like thing that comes around here, and then it's like that. And then like my stove is right there. My sink is right there. This is impromptu house tour, right? This is basically my layout. And over here, I have this whole extra like sunroom, right? I have a lanai here too, which is where I keep my motorcycles. But this room right here, not that, I'm just drawing my stupid. But this room is my sunroom, right? It's like huge, but it's effectively, so it's basically this part like right here is the original trailer, right? This is what it used to just be, is this part, not any of this, right? And so when they built this add-on, there used to be a solid door right here. And they got rid of it. My air intake, where the air going into the AC comes in from, is right here. So basically, beforehand, if there's nothing here, the AC will just draw in, like, all of the hot air from right here. So, like, instead of cooling down the rest of this, it just pulls in the superheated air from the sunroom. By the way, this room is, like, full of windows, and it's not insulated at all. So this room gets to, like, 100 degrees. So now I have a thermal curtain here, and I have, like, a magnetic door that's, like, another... Like, I have, like, 2 thermal curtains right here to try to prevent the heat from out here to getting in here. But it's still fucking, like... It's still... I have the AC vents that are out here blocked so that the AC doesn't even cool this room at all. It's just trying to cool this. And it fucking can't, bro. It cannot. The strong room is an add-on with no prior insulation. Yeah, that's the part of the problem, is that there used to be a fucking door here, like a proper insulated door, and then the guys took it out. They fucking said, nope, we're getting rid of that, and there's just gonna be an open door here, an open doorway, so that all the fucking heat that's just, like, piles in here. It's legit. I bet you it's legit, like, over 100 degrees in that fucking room right now. I bet you. It's so hot. Buy some mist spray until I can get mold all in my fucking room? Absolutely not. Dude, I live in Florida, bro. I live in Florida. I can't add mist in here. That shit will fucking... That will make it worse. I don't want to make it more humid. You can do mist in, like, swamp coolers in Nevada, where it's dry. But in Florida, it's already too wet. You can't, no mist, no... You can too in Florida? A mist cooler in Florida? Bro, it's hot in fucking... There's already moisture all around. It's fucking Florida. It's humid as shit already. I don't want to make it more humid. Because if I add mist sprayers in there, chat, it's just going to make the room hot and humid. That's not what I want. And then my fucking floor and the wood is going to get, like, wrecked because it's going to be moldy. Absolutely not. You film for the windows, they have blinds. I have curtains, right? But they just don't do... Like, it's so hot in there, chat, that the curtains I had started to melt to the windows. The plan is, I'm gonna... Okay, I do have a plan, chat. I've got some UV tinted, like, film for the windows. I'm gonna put that on the windows, right? I'm gonna put all that film on there. And then I'm gonna get some different blackout curtains for the windows, okay? And then I have, my mom just got a new window unit for her outside room, so I'm gonna steal her old window unit and put it right in front of me. Like, right here. So that this little room, because, like, if you look at if we go back to my diagram, chat, this is my, like, stream office right here, right? The proportions here are a little fucked, but basically, this is the curtain you see behind. Like, this is my desk, right? This is, like... This is where I sit, generally, right? That's me. This is my computer. And then this is, like, this is what you see. This is what you're seeing in the background, is this. So because I have this, like, pull-out curtain, this is, like, kind of like its own room. So I could even close this curtain, like, mostly, and then have this window AC unit, like, be right here, and it will cool this down at least more. I think that's the plan. But, like, fuck, dude, it's so goddamn hot. So hot, bro. It's needlessly hot. The goon station. It is the goon station. Could probably fix the problem, but I would only work for Bussy. How would you fix the problem? Would you hide the weed? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you that information. The goon station. Takes moisture out of the air. What? Well, if you want anything, it would be a dehumidifier. Yeah, maybe. I just need, like, I need to prevent more air from getting in. I just need to prevent the heat from getting in. That's the problem. is like that fucking add-on acts like a heated battery that just heats up the rest of the trailer like super well. And so all of it gets to like 100 degrees in there, man, and that shit has to go somewhere, and it goes into here. So what I'm like, when my AC is running, it's not just fighting like the heat inside here, it's fighting all of the heat out there. I should allegedly go to read in the hot room. That's not, I do not, dude. I'd get kicked out so fucking quick if I did that shit. Put a doorway up. I can't! I fucking can't! I can't put a doorway up. First of all, it's not the doorway. They put like wood paneling there. So it's not like I can just install a door. I'd have to put in a whole door frame. But not only that, my landlord would not. He would not do that. I think someone recommended that I put like foam, like spray foam over the entire ceiling out there. And it's like, I can't do that. Like, my landlord is not going to let me do that. I don't own this place, chat. I am a dirty plebeian renter. I'd build a temporary wall that would not damage anything and could be easily removed. Yeah, I mean, that could maybe work, but remember, my cats like to go in and out of there. Like, that's where one of my litter boxes is out there, so I don't... And Puck likes to be out there. That's like her favorite place to be, is out in that sunroom. So I don't want to prevent her from going out there, but it's like, fuck, dude. Could build a temporary, yeah. It's like, I don't know, man. I just, it's hot. I gotta find somewhere else to live, chat. I missed the graphics. Is Astra streaming from a sunroom? That's why it's so hot? No, it's not, I'm not streaming from anywhere new. It's just hot in here in general. It's time to decide. It's time to decide what? What, to move out? Dude, I can't move out. There's no way. There's no way in hell I'm moving from this place, dude. There is not a single place I could move to that would be cheaper than this place. I couldn't move back to Iowa for the price I live here. We tried not being hot. I tried it. Doesn't work, chat. If you want to be hot or cold. I'd rather be cold than hot, because then at least I can bundle up, bro. Need a big ass fan to cool you down. I have a ceiling fan right above me, chat. I have like there's 3 ceiling fans in here. What about streams from a cool bathtub? I would, but my bathtub is kind of gross. It's not like something I think would be very pretty to stream from. I don't know. I want to do like a pool stream though. I want to do a beach stream, chat. I think I owe a beach stream anyway. I want to do one. I just don't know how. How do I do a beach stream, chat? Do you think my phone is good enough to like stream? Should we try streaming from my phone just one day just to see how it works? Could solve this problem for under $100 while drunk. How? By building a wall in my fucking house? How? Is the ceiling fan going the right way for summer though? I don't know. Can I even reverse it? I don't think I can even... I don't fucking know. Use duct tape so you don't get in from the... You don't get air, so air doesn't get in from the outside and the air doesn't get hot? Duct tape? My landlord would kill me if I duct taped my fucking walls, dude. Have you tried wearing less clothes? I haven't worn clothes. This is the first time I put on clothes today, as well as this. I haven't been wearing clothes. I have a pair of underwear on, and that's it. Like, after this stream ends, chat, all of this is coming off. We're going, like, this is the least amount of clothes I could put on for the stream. And that's it. Counterclockwise in summer. It's going counterclockwise. Did it get hotter? No, it's going counterclock. How would you fix it, full boy? Soko just did one and she used her cell. Oh, shit. Naked Astra. All of that is coming off before or after you hit end stream. Shut the fuck up, bro. Get out of here. You don't need to tease me about it, okay? I get it. Try harder wearing less clothes like I do. Temporary wall does not need to damage anything. The problem is the temporary wall is, again, my cats need to get in and out. Like, I don't want to block Puck from getting in and out of that room. Because then I'd have to take her litter box and put it somewhere in here, and I don't really have room for it. Now you have to worry about Puck opening the curtains. Well, she can. Okay, so I have like 2 magnetic doors like that are insulated there right now, and she can get through those. She knows how to push open the magnetic door, but like if there was a fucking whole ass door there, like she couldn't get through there. As soon as your stream is over, go full BP mode. I'm still embarrassed, man. I can't. I have the pictures for the BP. I need to post them, but like I'm still so embarrassed, man. It's hard. It's hard, man. You guys don't know what it's like. You guys don't know what it's like. Puck needs to be a team player. Yeah, you should see Moogie right now. She's just like splayed. You know it's hot when the cats are just like... Well, that was close? What was close? Hello, Moogie. When I was worried about you getting embarrassed, I even said that in Discord. It's hard not to get embarrassed by something like that, to be honest with you. Chat, I'm hungry. I ate those nuggies last night, and then they just didn't really fill me, and then I was like hungry for the rest of the day, and I'm still hungry. My rope truck is so cold, I need a blanket. What the fuck? You know it's hot when the grass is long and you say, can't you say fuck it, the mower can cut it higher? Wait, what? Is this some sort of joke that homeowners get that I don't? Because I don't own a home. I haven't mowed the lawn in so long, chat. That's one of the things about owning a home that I do not miss. Or at least living in a house where you have to mow. Because like, when I lived at home, I had to mow like all the time. And it was such a pain in the ass. It was like, I feel like it's dangerous. Can we just like talk about how dangerous having your 10-year-old child go mow the lawn by themselves is? That shit's dangerous, bro. I don't like that. I gotta cut my grass. Wait, it's too hot. Knowing that is too much effort. Dude, it's hard. I was like, you know when you're like shorter, you know the handlebars that you use to push the mower? And it's like, when you're so small that you literally have to push it like this, you're like pushing above your head. And it's like, it's hard, dude. It's hard work pushing that fucking thing when you're that small. Like, I feel like a dad who's like just, you know, oh! It's like, you know, I feel like they forget how hard it is for a 10-year-old to push a mower. It's abuse, chat. Hello, Puck. Builds character. Gotta climb on the roof to remove all the tree trash. Her claws are so sharp, bro. Someone's gotta trim your claws. Hello, Puck. Try that with a mower that's 200 pounds and no auto mow. I couldn't even push that shit. I couldn't even do that now, man. What the fuck? You know, that's that problem. I was 5 foot 10 inches tall when I was 12 years old. Really, bro? Fuck. You were taller than me when you were 12. That's fucked up, bro. Riding lawnmower is perfect for you. It requires less energy. I would love a riding lawnmower, but those things are expensive. Also, I don't need to mow right now. I don't have a need for that. I'm not actively. I don't have a yard that I have to mow right now, chat. It feels very nice. She really, has really pretty fur. She does. People pay big money for Russian blues, you know. It's easy to see why, though. I love Russian blues. I love my little puck. Hello. I was your size at 8 years old. You were 5'4" at 8 years old? Holy shit. What the fuck are they putting in your water? Putting, like, Zyklon B in your goddamn water and watching you grow up like a fucking bean sprout. Holy shit. What the fuck? Have you considered making your riding lawnmower your daily driver? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be like that one guy. Just gotta, like, drive it up to, a cop on a riding lawnmower with a fucking revolver. Just like, yeah! I have the power of God! No, I don't want a golf cart. I mean, I do want a golf cart, but I don't, where I live, you can't get out of my little cul-de-sac without having to, like, drive over grass. It's not as useful. Get a DUI on a riding lawnmower. I was 5'2", 96 pounds when I was 13. I was something. I was like probably 5 foot or maybe 4'9" or something. I don't even remember how tall I was back then, but when I was 14, I know I weighed like 90 pounds when I was 14. I know that much. Is weed smoker that count? Smoke weed, does that count? I'm 6'2" and a ton of fun. What are you doing, Puck? What are you doing, Puck? Chat. I love a good stretch. Everybody loves a good stretch, chat. Anyway, how's everybody doing on this hot evening? On this hot June evening? How is everybody doing? Free stretch. You also get free armpits. I usually don't show off my armpits. How's everybody doing? Getting a DUI ticket in a riding lawnmower is sad. Sir, you've been drinking and going 15 miles, not 35. You know, a lot of people try to get around, like, getting DUIs by that shit, probably. You keep them tangs away from me, motherfucker. Yoga time? I should do yoga. It's almost midnight here in the UK. Temperature now is tolerable outside, and I'm hoping the house will follow suit soon. Oh yeah, because you don't have AC, do you? Oh, that sucks for you. I feel like, you know, the thing about, like, the World Cup being here, like, I don't really watch sports or soccer. Like, I just don't care about soccer, like, at all. But it's funny because, like, seeing all of these Europeans come over to, like, America to, like, watch the World Cup, it's pretty fucking funny. Because, like, so many of them are like, oh my god, I can't even believe how hot it is here. Like, the European mind cannot comprehend, they cannot comprehend how hot it is in the United States, dude. It's brutal. I was trying to watch the USA beat Australia in the World Cup. It's a little bit difficult to say 100% focus on the game. I have a Brazil shirt. Ubelstra? You can actually get a DUI on a horse, really? Fuck, that's crazy. What if the horse is under the influence and you're not? Games you can stop watching. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I just like watching all the Europeans like see shit in America for the first time and they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? You say 1-2-0 today? Hell yeah. Controversy: people in California thought I was crazy for eating breakfast outside in February. Breakfast outside in February? In California? What's wrong with that? I feel like California doesn't get that cold. California is not even America, though. If you've only been to California, you really haven't been to the States, man. You really haven't. A new puppy's a major, feature. Oh. The Canadian game was just craziness. I did not see it. I can't do it, chat. I can't get into sport ball. Sport ball. Oh, he kicked the ball down the field, and then he kicked it again, and then he went to, the sport ball. Sport ball! I just can't do it. I know, like, I get into Melee. Like, that's my sport, is I watch Melee. But, like, and I understand, like, other people can't get that, because, like, I understand that, but I just cannot get into sports, dude. I just don't understand it. Been to California, Nevada, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and South Carolina. Oh, okay. Well, But you haven't been to, like, the northern part of the country. You haven't been to anywhere where it gets cold. This thing is, like, all of those states, most of them are in the south. They all get hot, right? But, fucking, like, go to Minnesota. Go to Minnesota or Vermont in January. Go to fucking New Hampshire in January, dude. You'll experience something. Go to fucking Montana. Been to all of those, but California. Florida and Minnesota might as well be on different planets. Really, they might as well. Been to 48 states. Oh yeah. I've been to a good bit of states. I've been to California, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado. I mean, I'm not counting states I've flown over. I'm only counting states I've actually been at, right, and walked around in. So that would be California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. I've been to most of the US. I've been to a lot of the US. I just really haven't been to... I've been to Newark, but I was only in the airport, so I don't know if that counts. But what's all of the East US? We're up the climate around Pittsburgh, thanks to Maddie, is basically the same as Scottish lowlands, about 5 degrees Fahrenheit colder than my part of England. Huh. I still think that it just, like, depends, because even in, like, Pittsburgh, though, you can get really hot in Pittsburgh. That's the problem, is, like, the sun's is hot, right? Like, it's really hot in the south, but, like, it's still really hot in the north, too. The difference is that the north gets fucking cold, bro. It gets really cold up there. So you can add PA on that list soon? Soon. At some point. Someday. Hopefully. New England is the only area I've not been on the east half. Yeah, I haven't been to a lot of those places. I mean, I've technically been to Illinois, and I've technically been, like, cause I don't know if the airport counts. Does the airport count? Cause I've been in O'Hare quite a bit. I've been in O'Hare Airport quite a bit. But I don't know if I've ever actually been into Illinois, which seems weird because I lived next to it for most of my life. But I've been in, I mean, does driving through states count? Because I've driven through Kentucky. No, I've been to Kentucky. So add Kentucky to that list as well. Do you know about Johnstown? No. When a player gets injured in soccer, I think of this. Is that just a video of a guy rolling on the ground after like bumping his hand? I fucking hate soccer. My favorite place in Pennsylvania is Johnstown. Like how there are a lot of towns in that part of the country that are just like someone's name, like Jamestown, Johnstown. Where's Derek's town? This is a Sports Center commercial. What is this? Johnstown City in Pennsylvania. I mean, it looks pretty. It's got like a lot of whatchamacallit. That's not what I wanted to do. They had a flood in Johnstown. Intercourse, PA is my favorite. Intercourse, PA. That one's pretty good. The thing about, like, Pittsburgh, or Pennsylvania, I feel like I always kind of have this association with Pennsylvania that it kind of just reminds me of, it kind of just reminds me of Iowa in a lot of ways. Especially, like, the more, western parts of Pennsylvania just really remind me of Iowa, and the climate and the way it just looks. But I will say, towns like this do not look like Iowa. This is the kind of shit that reminds me that, like, oh yeah, like, Pennsylvania is its own fucking place that looks different. It's not like Iowa. It's a cool old factory. I do appreciate, like, the abandoned old shit that's in, like, a lot of this part of the world. But this is, like, as north as you can really get and still be kind of, like, southern culture. Because this is, like, the Rust Belt. I feel like this place shares more in common culturally with some place like Tennessee or Virginia than it does with, like, the rest of the Midwest. Bergmeer's hauling. It's a hand over there. I do like all these old brick buildings. Like, look at this church. Like, this is a cool looking church. It's kind of depressing though, I won't lie. It's just a little bit depressing. Like, you just even like, it's, this is a gorgeous part of the world, but like, oh my god. Just driving through this town on Google Maps, this is a little depressing. Then you have this random like building here, which is like new and modern for some reason. You have, like, the old prairie fucking church that looks like it's half falling apart. Like, how old is this shit, bro? This shit predates, like... This shit looks like it predates the fucking country. And then over here, you have just, like, Orthodox, like... Man, I like how you just got every flavor of church on one street. Like, holy shit. I think the real parts of New England still have distinctive culture. Rich people built a lake above Johnstown, and then it filled, hundreds of poor people died. That's crazy, bro. What a cool, like, just what a cool building. Franklin Industrial Park, dude. I bet some real, like, some guy in a like a tuxedo stood right here with a big stogie going, yeah, this is where all my cheap labor comes to work, yeah. Jeez, this is literally, like, depressing. Why don't you want to move to Pennsylvania, Astra? Why don't you want to move to Pennsylvania? Because this is where I live. Because this is where I live. It's so much better. Like, immediately, the sun is just there. Oh my god, there's a park with a little lake. Look how beautiful this is. Look how nice it is. I don't feel like I'm gonna get murdered here. I don't feel like I'm in a Resident Evil game. This is nice. And this is just like me popping this down in a random spot in Winter Haven. Oh shit, this is Winter Haven? I accidentally put it. Winter Haven was like one of the first places I ever went to in Florida, funnily enough. I didn't even know that's where this was. Look at this fucking, look at this McDonald's. Look at this McDonald's. Like the building itself is boring, but look at that sign is actually kind of interesting. It's crazy, chat. Just look how pretty that is. Ugh. Ugh. So much better. I could never move to Pennsylvania. I don't understand that. I genuinely don't understand how people move to Pennsylvania. It's insane to me. We got Cape Coral, more canals than the Vatican's, Venice in Italy. But that you won't have to worry about being inside a hot room. But you do, because it's fucking hot in Pennsylvania, too. Sure looks like it's from a Resident Evil game. I almost died leaving Johnstown hauling paper because I was listening to Ace of Spades. Lol. If I listen to Ace of Spades, I get a little crazy. But you know the difference, you never leave your house. I think that's one of the oldest McD's in that area. Really? Oh shit. This explains the sign. Yeah, it's funny because like I literally the first place I ever came to when I came to Florida for the first time was Winter Haven. But honestly, it's like literally if you just do the Google Maps test, if you just plop the Google Maps guy anywhere in Florida, it's like 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be way more pretty than fucking Pennsylvania. No shade to Pennsylvania, just to my half of my viewers who live in Pennsylvania, but I just listen, it's just I could not live there. Winter Haven is sad. It is a little sad, honestly, but I do kind of have a soft spot in my heart for it. See, like, I would like that. I would like to have my house, just like the backyard have open to a canal. Like, I like this shit. I would fuck with this. Yeah, but you could get out the ocean with it. You can have your boat there. Like, I fuck with that. I like water. That's the thing, chat. That's part of the reason why I like Florida so much, is I just like water. I like seeing water. I like seeing water, like lakes out and shit. I like seeing water. And when you drive in Central Florida, it's like you will pass a lake at some point, and it's nice. I like that. You know, Iowa had like one fucking lake. 1 or 2 lakes. And that's it. In the whole state. And it's like, if you live in Des Moines, you essentially have access to, like, a lake and a pond. And that's it. You don't have video or audio, by the way? What? Yeah, oh, fuck. European mind can't comprehend Cape Coral. Love to hear what Maddie thinks of Florida. Maddie, I think Maddie went to Florida once, and then she got scared by an alligator, and now she will never return. Tonight, you know, I can't blame her, you know, they could be pretty scary, but I mean, I can blame her a little bit, because they're really not that scary, but, like, I try to respect her, you know, her phobia of alligators. It's fine, you know, it's whatever. Even though Florida is, like, so much better than Pennsylvania, but, you know, it's, you know. Just a few minor objections to Astra becoming Amish. Personally, I prefer Adidas Spurs bra. Yeah, I don't think this would fly in an Amish community, to be honest with you. I don't think this would fly. Not much tinier than Astra. Maddie is much tinier than you. Maddie's smaller than I am. She's a little bit smaller. I'd like to see just how much smaller she is than I am. But she's like 5'2", I think, right? And I'm 5'4", so I've got a good couple inches on her. Just tell the Amish you're a figment of their imagination. There are some good fishing streams in northeast Iowa. Well, northeast Iowa is different. That's basically, like, not even Iowa. Like, here, let's go back to Google Maps here for a second, chat. Let's go back to our Google Maps game. Right? So if we go to Iowa, if you go to Des Moines, like, this is where I grew up. It's right around here. This area. There's slight hills. It's fucking kind of boring, but, you know, this is, like, I've literally driven on this road before. Fact, fun fact, this hospital right here, this hospital, right here, this is where I had my nose job done, and I had both surgeries that I've ever had in my life have been here. Like, I had my nose job done in this building, and I had my wrist surgery done in this building. Like, I have a piece of metal that was put in my hand right fucking there. It's kind of funny that I just, like, flopped that down right in the spot. Yeah, this is, like, Iowa. It's just, like, it's boring. There's not a lot going on. It's kind of crusty. It's just, like, eh. You know what I mean? But if you go to northeastern Iowa, it's a little bit like, it's a lot more like Wisconsin. And it's a lot hillier. This is a bad example. But, like, if you go, like, let's see, like, up here, you can get some, like, interesting stuff going on. In Dubuque. There's, like, a lot of, there's, like, bluffs here, so there's, like, or there's, like, actual cliffs. Okay, this does not look that different. This is a bad, Iowa, you're letting me down. This is a bad example. Where am I thinking of? Here we go. Yeah, yeah. See, like this, you don't see this shit. This looks more like Pennsylvania, to be honest with you. With these giant, ooh, look at that car. These giant ass hills everywhere. Like this shit, I never saw like a hill like that in Iowa ever in my life. Like this, if I got this on GeoGuessr, I would like assume immediately that this was not Iowa, just purely because of the hills. But northeastern Iowa it's like a whole other place, dude. It's like it's an interesting like difference between like the rest of Iowa. Astra is a human machine. It's a funny way to spell Finster. Sure looks like an angel. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, Casey's. This is the best gas station chain, I won't lie. Casey's Pizza. Fuck, bro. I heard they are coming. They're getting a couple Casey's in Iowa, I heard. That is such a big, like, fucking hill there. Like, that's such a huge mound. I can't even believe it's that big. I didn't even know, like, places like this in Iowa even existed until, like, recently. Oh my god. It's the pink elephant. With a top hat? What the fuck? Casino Queen? It's a casino? Okay. Oh, it's a train. See, like, these rocks and shit? Like, this is just wild for Iowa. Like, this is really just not at all something I would ever see in Iowa normally. I can't even believe this is Iowa. Because the rest of the state is just, like... The rest of the state is just fucking this. Flat. Boring. Nothing. I had a dog named Gilbert one time. Buc-ee's is better? Not for pizza. Not for pizza. I do like Buc-ee's, but not for pizza. Literally, my favorite pizza of all time is Casey's Pizza. She has a cybernetic wrist for reasons. You want a flat? You want flat? Go to Mid, Arkansas on 40 lol. Well, if you really want flat, just go to Kansas. The thing, Iowa or Florida is flatter than Kansas, Arkansas, and Iowa. Florida is like by far the flattest state in the country. The difference is we have so many trees here that you'll never really notice, right? Like the trees here are so tall that you can't see over the horizon, right? Like you're completely blocked by the tree coverage. But in Iowa and like Kansas, there are so little trees there that you can see for miles, and you can really tell how fucking like open the space is and flat it is. Casey's breakfast pizza goes fucking hard. It does, man. Hello. I think Casey's was the people who invented that too, or some shit. Something like breakfast pizza was invented in Iowa or something like that. Florida isn't really flat, it's just a low elevation everywhere. True. There are some parts of Florida that are more hilly. Like if you go to Claremont, Florida, it's very hilly. Is it even a hill your car rolls up? What? How does that work? How does the car roll up a hill? I just wonder if you will be able to convince BV to move to PV at PA after your wonderful visit to Steel City. The Steel City? I don't know. BB's trying to convince me to move to Atlanta, and so I don't think Pennsylvania is gonna be the move. I don't really want to move to Atlanta either, though, to be honest with you. Atlanta's also, I do not like Atlanta as much. I don't hate Atlanta, I just don't love Atlanta, and I don't think I'd like to live there. It's in Casadilla. Atlanta would be a huge change. It would be a huge change. I mean, I stream from home, so it's like my day-to-day probably wouldn't change too much. The difference is like, every time, I don't go outside very often, but when I do go outside here in Florida, I love it. I love going out. I love the trees. I love the foliage. I love the green. I love Florida. Just like being in Florida. I just love it. I love the geography here. It's like I like the water, I like the palm trees, I like just the everything about Florida and like the way the geography is here. I love it. Atlanta, not so much. If I was gonna move to Georgia, I'd rather move to like the coast of Georgia, like Savannah or some bullshit where it's like on the water where you still at least get palm trees. But like otherwise, I'd rather just move to, like, Chattanooga, because, like, Chattanooga's cool, because you get all those mountains, but, like, fuck, dude, Atlanta's just so not it. I don't go outside very often, lol. Florida would probably be too hot for me. It depends, I mean, if you live someplace, like, I would say Florida's not that much hotter than Iowa. Like, I would say Iowa gets really hot. Hotter than you would expect. And it's like, so it's like, you're not dealing with that much more heat by going south, I feel. A lot of Georgia coast seems to be a tourist trap, then again, there's, same goes for Miami and Fort Lauderdale. True. It's like, I don't even know who lives in that part of Georgia. It's not even that close to Atlanta either, so it's like the whole point of us wanting to go to Atlanta in the first place is because we have friends up there. Is like, I was gonna live in Tennessee. Nashville is the only way to go. I don't want to live in a city though. I don't like living in major cities. Like, yeah, you get more shit, but like, I just don't like major cities. You have to deal with the traffic, the crime is up. It's like, every time you live in a city, it's just like, you sacrifice personal space for the convenience of having shit be open 24/7. Otherwise, like, I don't know, I'm not a big partier. Like, I don't like going to clubs that much. Like, I like going to clubs every once in a while, But, like, I went to Ybor, like, last year, and I'm still, like, clubbed out. You know what I mean? Like, I have not a lot of desire to go to a club right now. The only way I would go to a club is if my friends wanted to go. Otherwise, I really don't care about clubs. So it's like, I understand the city life aspect of it, where it's like, yeah, I want to live in fucking Atlanta, because I want to go partying every night, and it's like, I don't fucking care. I don't want to get drunk every night. I don't want to do drugs every night. It's just not... I like to stay home and snuggle my kitties, man. It's easy too crowded. You don't want to live there. It's too crowded. Yeah, I don't know. Nashville is just... I feel like you got... I drove by Nashville enough times that I really don't want to live there. Like, driving past Nashville is stressful enough. Like, I don't want to drive in or through Nashville. Like, I have driven past Nashville several times in my life. And each time has been just a little bit stressful, you know what I mean? Gonna go eat, have a good stream. Alright, see you, Azure J. Go to Sam's Sushi. Oh, chat, I'm so hungry. What do I want to eat, chat? What do I want to eat? I could make a pizza, but, like, do I want a pizza? I don't fucking know, man. God damn it. Taco? I wish I could have a taco, Jens! I don't have any taco stuff! I can't make a taco at home, and I can't go buy a taco because money. I could go to Taco Bell, but, like, we've established that Taco Bell is disgusting. I do want fucking burritos, though, man. I want a burrito. I had a McChicken sandwich today. I'm not a big fan of McChickens. They're okay. I just prefer the cheeseburgers. 762 Taco. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mossburbs. Like Nashville over Atlanta any day. I don't know. I'd probably rather live in Atlanta than Nashville because they both are hot and neither of them have palm trees. Both are hot. And at least I have friends in Atlanta. But I've driven by... I've never been in Nashville, like, proper. I've only driven by it. Do you have any cornmeal or flour? I have flour, and I could make a tortilla, for sure. I could make... Well, actually, no, I couldn't. Could not make a tortilla, because I don't have any propane at the moment, so my stove does not work. I only have access to a microwave and an air fryer and a rice cooker, and that's it. Now, she could fit into the small rural area easily. She loves guns and cars. See? Oh, there you go. Hello, Mookie. You could go to Taco John's, the restaurant. I don't think they have them in Nashville. I think the closest one is, like, probably St. Louis. Where is the close? I mean, I don't actually know, but it's somewhere. Like, Taco John's doesn't really have any locations close to me, unfortunately. I like Taco... Fuck, dude, I miss Taco John's, man. Just to get the grilled chicken burrito, and they'd have, like, potato olays with grilled chicken and, like, cheese, nacho cheese sauce. It was so good, man. They kicked me out of Florida, I'd move to Texas and try to date Brandon Herrera. I don't know, if they kicked me out of Florida, I would just go to Atlanta. Just because, again, I have friends there, and I have enough connections there that if I couldn't live in Florida, I would just go to Atlanta. Because, I mean, they do have palm trees there. They're just not as much, you know what I mean? But to fit in better, she would need a pickup truck. Instead, pickup truck and a shotgun, then you're an American. I do want a pickup. Like a small pickup truck, like a Toyota. Are there any Mexican restaurants near me? There are, but, you know, they're like, it's like $16 for a burrito. So it's like, you know, I could drop $16 and get a proper, like, good burrito from a Mexican restaurant. But the problem is, the Mexican place that I've been going to, they, like, skimp on the cheese sauce. Like, I like to slather my shit in queso. but they fucking skimp on it. They give me just a little tiny cup of it, and it's $7 if you want more. They charge you $7 for a little tiny dipping cup of fucking queso. It's the biggest ripoff of all time. It's 4 F-250 and a shotgun. There you go. Dude, I kind of want an F-250 or an F-150, one of the older ones. Shit, maybe that's what I should just get. If I get another car eventually. Let me go to Facebook, see if I can find one. Content isn't available right now. Okay, let's go to Craigslist then. Fine. Atlanta has a high crime rate. Someplace might be safer. Someplace safer might be better. This is true. Atlanta does have a big crime rate. I mean, I could, like... If I moved to Atlanta, I would want to move to, like, the northern part of Atlanta. But the problem is, like, the northern part of Atlanta is expensive. So it's like, I can't move to... I can't afford to move to Buckhead, so... But, like, Buckhead is where all of my friends live, so it's, like, kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, chat. Bring your own queso? I could just make my own queso. But again, my fucking stove doesn't work, so I can't. I do want to make burritos again. Like, I wish I could just have enough ingredients to make burritos. Maybe I should just go to the store. What would I... What would I need to make burritos? Just cilantro. I have salsa. Maybe some chicken. Some beans. I don't know, man. I don't want to make anything tonight. Atlanta is too big a city for me. It's a bit of an issue. How long does homemade queso last? Could you make a large portion and have it last a month? Jens, I don't know if you're new here. I mean, I know you're not, but Jens. I know you're not new here, but I cannot eat leftovers. Leftovers are kill for me. I just can't do it. People are like, oh, I'm so OCD. Like, no, I'm legit OCD. Like, actual OC fucking D, and it sucks. It's not like a haha TT. I just have a little bit of OCD teehee. No, it's like genuine, like it's like genuinely a problem. All right, I'm going for car. Where I'm looking at Craigslist. Where cars and truck. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. F-150 with a manual transmission. You can build small fires and s'mores. I wish I had some pot. What's wrong with your stove? Is it new? I'm just out of propane. OCD sucks, it really does. Yeah, I'm just out of propane. There's something wrong with my stove. It's just, I don't have any more gas. I could go steal some gas from my mother, but I don't really want to do that. See this? Like, actually, maybe I should get one of these trucks. They're looking pretty cheap right now. I mean, obviously, I still can't afford it, but... Like, chat, look at these trucks. $4,000 in Miami? Oh, my computer just froze. Oh shit, that was terrifying. My computer just froze for a second. It's got a bullet hole in the back. That's how you know it's good. I love this color scheme, though. Oh, I love this thing, man. I fucking love that. I don't like that one as much. These old oh, I love that. It's got the step up. Oh my god. I actually love that. Because an obvious reason vehicles with poor gas mileage are cheap right now. I mean, this is fair. This is fair. Very true. They probably do have terrible gas mileage. This is very accurate. Ford F-150. I kinda like this. Honestly, I like these old F-150s. Maybe I do want to get an old F-150. Just like this specific, like, I love this, like, color scheme. I love this style. Like, this specific style of truck. I've wanted one of these forever. Like, I remember, at my dad's house, there was, like, one of my neighbors had a truck just like this. It was blue. Kind of like the teal one, but a little bit darker blue. I loved that thing, and I always remember wanting it. Bullet holes, maybe you should ask the owner why there's a bullet hole. No, man, it adds character. Those are so nice. And the aerodynamics is worse than a brick. Just have a Dodge Ram with a Hemi? Hell yeah. I prefer vehicles that are actually reliable. That's fair. But the problem is I can't afford a reliable car right now. I need... the thing is, chat, whatever car I end up getting, I'm gonna work on it. It's not even like a debate. It's like, I'm gonna have to work on it. It's gonna be kind of a pseudo project car, just because it's like, that's what my budget calls for. Also, I just hate driving boring cars. Like, something like this, like a Hyundai. Oh my god, $2,200 for a Hyundai Sonata 6-speed manual? Yeah, this is not a good car. Like, it's, like, I would drive this, honestly. Like, I would fuck with this if it wasn't a Hyundai. If this is a Toyota, this would actually be a really good deal. Hyundais are ass, though. This is a terrible car. Like, this right here is a nightmare car. Chat, if you're thinking about buying something like this, don't. This is a horrible car to buy. This is a money pit. This is a very poor decision to buy this car. I do fuck with it, though. A little bit. Like, if it was a fucking Toyota, I would actually fuck with it. Alright, I'm getting, like, paranoid that my computer's gonna crash, so I'm gonna switch back. And just in case my computer decides to lock up and I can't do anything, and I have to end the stream early again. I pushed over a cliff? What? Why? These gas prices are down a bit since May. The 7th gen Ford F-250 is a handsome truck, too. What's up, my super patriots? I don't know. Regardless, I don't think I'm going to be getting a car for a while anyway. I need to just focus on getting the bike done. I feel like the bike is going to be... The Prince bike is going to be my daily driver, chat. That's needs to be my daily driver. That's where we need to get to. I need to list my BMW so I can sell it, so that we can get the fucking... We can get this goddamn, goddamn Prince bike up and running. Watermelon's so good. I do like watermelon. Look at this kitty cat. Look at that face. Look at her little, like, I like how her nose is orange and her mouth is, like, white. That might be difficult with the economy on the brink of recession. What, selling my BMW? Have you found a solution for health insurance yet? I don't want to talk about health insurance. Cat is cute. Hey, Moogie. I'm feeling like winners. How that Operation Epstein's Fury over got you guys. Come on, don't get into politics. You guys are. I know you guys are edging on getting into politics, but no, you're denied. Blue balled. No politics. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Regardless, listen. Shit, if as long as I have one reliable vehicle that gets good gas mileage, and that is my motorcycle. As long I just need to get it fucking done. I just need to fucking finish it. Sure, not into edging. I'm into edging, just not that kind of edging. Not that kind of edging. No edging. Easy. 900 bucks for every person in the US. That's some rough politics. I'd be on the edge too. Wait, what are you talking about? 900 bucks for every person in the US? What are you talking about? Is there another stimulus check coming? Where's my government stimulus check money? Discounted health. What? Why are we still talking about health insurance? I don't want to talk about fucking health insurance. Chat. I want people come to my stream because they want to forget about daily life and forget about the stresses of daily life. So I don't want to talk about goddamn health insurance. The 300 300 pound math worked out to be over 1,800 per person. What are you guys fucking talking about? Let's talk about cats. I know, right? Look at this cute cat. Look how cute she is. Dude, she like slept with, she like, last 2 nights, she's like slept like on my side. It's so cute. I love this cat. What is cooler, giant Cape dildo or a Cape Cod dinner? Probably giant dildo. Fuck, dude, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry and I don't know what I want to eat tonight, chat. I feel like I should bite the bullet and eat, like, McDonald's, because I at least know I'll eat it, but fuck, dude. You don't get a stimulus check as your streamer? What? Let's talk about dogs. I like dogs. I just don't like them as much as cats. I like cats more. Hey, Moogie. McDonald's Nuggies 6-pack? I always get a 20-piece nugget when I go to McNuggie. Wait, why did you post the Jamestown link again? Pooh boy. Why did you post the Jamestown link? Mini pincher. Cats are lesser of a destructive force. This is true. They are lesser of a destructive force. Mostly they're just less annoying. Like, I feel like dogs are so annoying. Like, they will fucking post up on your couch, look outside the window, and bark every single time they see someone cross. It's like, I do not like barking. I do not like it. I hate it when dogs bark excessively, and it's annoying. Everybody can hear it. It's annoying. Cats don't bark. They don't. They just chill. Like, look at this. Look at this cat. Look how much he's just so cuddly. Parrots are smaller, but they think Godzilla. They think are Godzilla and destroy all your potted plants. It really depends on the breed and how they're trained. This is true. This is very true. Bottoms prefer cats for reasons? Is that real? Why do bottoms prefer cats? 20-piece, damn, a lot for such a tiny girl. You know, 6-piece McNugget is like 400, 500 calories, bro. If I eat 1 meal a day and it's a 6-piece McNugget, I'm only gonna get like 500 calories. I try to go for at least like a 1,300 calorie a day diet, right? Like, at least a 20-piece McNugget is like a decent amount of calories. I'm a girl dog. I'm girl dogs that are older tend to be more mellow. This is true. This is true. Go to Discord cat channel and see my new puppy. Why'd you post it in the cat channel then? I can't, because I'd have to take my hand off of the screen, or off my... I'd have to move my hand to the keyboard to press Discord, and I can't do that because I've got this cat. The gallery's fired ate a 50-piece nugget from Wendy's. What? 50? Okay, now 50's excessive. I can usually barely finish 20 pieces. Like, a lot of times, I can't even finish a 20-piece McNugget. Sometimes I leave, like, 3 to 4 of them out because I can't finish it. But, like, 50? What the fuck? How do you eat 50 McNuggets in a fucking sitting? That's insane. For lunch, did she, like, eat again after that? She was big boned. Oh. I don't know why, but when you told me that story initially, I thought she was like a skinny, like, blonde chick. But I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Imagine eating a 50-piece from Wendy's for lunch. My god. I don't know. I don't understand how people afford being, like, overweight. I don't understand it. It's like, being underweight is expensive, bro. How do you afford, like, being overweight? That's so much food. My max nugget intake in settings is 10. Yeah, but is that all you eat that day, Derek? Do you eat one 10-piece McNugget and then, like, that's it? Or do you eat more throughout the day? Every McNugget is 50 calories, so 2,500 calories. What the fuck? My god. 2,500 calories is like twice my daily intake. What is this No, I'm not. Don't post a download link in the chat. What are you doing, pool boy? That's a download link. It's literally just a video that I'll look at it later. Don't post a download link in the chat. No, I eat more. Good point. When I was in my early 20s, I was pushing like 3 to 4K calories a day. Damn. And I was underweight. And you were underweight eating 4,000 calories a day? What the fuck? Good evening, Miss Astra. How are you? I'm hungry. We're talking about food, so I'm hungry now. Look at that cat. Look how it's just nice. She just snuggles. I love this kitty. That's what DMs are for. Look at my dog. I will when I can open up my Discord, okay? I can't. Most of my phone's over there. I can't reach my phone. Alright, maybe if I do this. If I just do this. There we go. Beat up wings? Dude, I wish I could have wings. I fucking wish, man. That is a cute little pupper. That is a cute little puppy. He is a cute little puppy dog. To be fair, I thought mountain biking was a lot. I was mountain biking a lot at the time. Some of it was a weight loss diet. I dropped to 22,000 kcals a day. 2,200? Yeah, I mean, I usually eat, I think I counted yesterday. I think I had about 1,300 calories yesterday, or maybe 1,500. The thing is, I count all my liquid intake. So if I drink 2 Mountain Dews, that's like 500 calories. So it's like, I count that into my daily total. So if you're only counting, like, hold on, I wonder how many calories are in Walmart chicken wings. Can somebody... I can't grab my... I can't grab my phone. Hold on. No, I can't grab it from here, goddammit. Can someone look up how many calories are in Walmart chicken wing or chicken nuggets? In Walmart brand chicken nuggets, how many calories are in one nugget? Because I think I had 15. Walmart brand. Look at how many calories is 15 Walmart brand chicken nuggets? Because Mountain Dew was like 200 max, so 400. Mountain Dew is 275 calories, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's not 275, it's 175, my bad. It's 175 calories for one 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew. And so if you drink 2 of those, it's around 330 calories if you drink 2 Mountain Dews. This, which I've been making recently, is just some, like, lemonade packet and some blueberry syrup. And it's about 50 calories for this whole, like, 20-ounce thing. So 350, yeah. Great value, I'm assuming? Yeah. You couldn't get your calories in liquid, you should, you couldn't get calories in liquid, you should get most of your calories in food. Yeah, but I like Mountain Dew too much to do that. 170 for 4 wait, 170 calories for 4 nuggets? That might be why I'm hungry today, chat. That might be why I'm hungry. Because I had 15 nuggets. So that would be approximately, let's just say I had 16, so we can divide it by 4, or multiply it by 4. What's 170 multiplied by 4, chat? What's 100, that's, wait, I can do this in my head. Wait a minute. 4 times 170 is... Okay, 4 times 200 is... 1,200. No, 800, right? Minus 4 times... Which is 120, so minus 120. So 800 minus 120 is 700... Is 680. I got that right before you put it in chat. I'm just gonna point that out. I got that in my head right before you put it in chat. 680. Fucking quick brain maths. It's that quick maths. Try flavored seltzer water. I think Walmart sells American for something. Each can is literally like 0 calories. I hate those seltzer waters. I fucking hate them. They taste nasty. I could taste the carbonation. They taste bitter. Disgusting. I hate them. But like 2 tablespoons of this blueberry syrup I have is 50 calories. And I usually put about 1 tablespoon in. So 1 tablespoon of blueberry syrup with 1 packet of like lemonade from True Lemon. And then like a little bit of lime juice. And it's like about 30 to 40 calories. And it's really good, actually. Astra equals super genius. Give me this car battery drinks. So if I had 680 calories worth of nuggets yesterday. I had 680 calories worth of nuggies. And then I had 2 Mountain Dews. So that's 300 calories of Mountain Dew. So let's just round up to about 1,000 calories between those two. I don't know, maybe I thought I had more calories than that yesterday. I probably had about 1,200 calories yesterday. Probably. Spin drip carbonated water is okay. I just hate, every single one I've tried, I've just thought was disgusting. So you get that bitter carbonated taste. Like with Mountain Dew, it's slightly less carbonated than other drinks, and also there's so much lime and there's so much acidity in Mountain Dew that it cuts through the bitter, like, carbonation taste. But, like, sparkling water tastes like shit to me. I hate it. I'm not, like, I don't need carbonation either. I'm not, like, I don't need carbonation. So you probably saw the answer in chat, and you were like, I got it. No, I got it right before you put it in chat. It's not true. They don't taste any worse than Monster Energy. Literally 0 calories to count. I think Monster Energy tastes better, to be honest with you. I love liquid IVs, too. If I could just drink liquid IVs all day, I would. Problem with liquid IVs is they've got sodium in them. Like, too much sodium for me to drink as much as I want to. Did you watch Finn today? I did not. I don't watch a lot of other streamers anymore, chat. Probably should. But no, I did not watch Finn. Did anything happen? I don't drink energy drinks. They mess me up. Never even tried Mountain Dew. Yeah, I drink energy drinks every once in a while, mainly because I like the way they taste usually. Like, I like the way Red Bull tastes. I like the way White Monster tastes. Like, White Monster's 0 calorie, and it tastes really good. It's just I don't want to drink that much caffeine every day, you know what I mean? Should be eating at least 1,600 calories a day just to maintain your weight. Maybe. I weighed myself this morning, chat. I was at 115, so I think I'm not terrible. Keep talking that calorie shit. Sun Pellegrino is better, especially with a lime. She's rather small. I think she could maintain at 300, 1,300-ish. I think I looked it up. I think 1,400 is my maintenance weight. If I want to maintain my weight, I have to get 1,400 calories a day or something like that. I don't know, Chad. It's fun to lose weight, though. I like have an eating disorder. I hate gaining weight, even if I'm, like, consciously trying to gain weight, I still hate doing it. You gotta get those numbers up. Duolingo Al is so mad at me. Fuck that guy. If she's sedentary at first. I am pretty sedentary, chat. You know, though, I did, like, while I was at Burning Man, I did a lot of walking at Burning Man. Like, a ton of I did a lot of exercise at Burning Man, but I didn't, like, feel it at all. Like, my legs weren't even sore. Like, it's kind of crazy. Fuck, chat. Here's the question, though. Should I make half of my pepperoni pizza tonight? Because I have a pepperoni pizza in the fridge, or the freezer. I could make half of that tonight. And then I could make the other half later. So should I just eat half my pizza, or should I go? Cause like I don't know if I'll eat as much. That's the problem that I always run into, chat. Is I've figured out if I eat at home, I don't eat as much. If I eat out, I eat more. So like if I want to get calories in, like I should eat out. But if I don't want to eat calories in, I should eat in. But it's like if I want to eat, if I want to gain weight, eating at home is like it's counterproductive. Even though I need to. Gooning is not exercise. I haven't been gooning as much recently, chat. That's a little TMI, but like, I don't know. Dude, Costco sells hamsters, 12 packs for 15 bucks. A hamster? You mean like a hamster? They sell 12 of them for 15 bucks? Their right hand should be able to bend steel. Hey, Mookie. You aren't gooning hard enough. Hamster equals chicken cordon bleu? Excuse me, who the fuck calls a chicken cordon bleu a goddamn hamster? What? I've never once in my life heard a chicken cordon bleu referred to as a hamster. What the fuck? Thanks you for not putting me up your butt. Yeah. Look at that Mookie. Hamster filled with blue cheese. That's what they call it. Don't question it. I am questioning it though. Where did they get that name? Chat, I need chat to make decisions for me. What should I eat tonight, chat? Should I make pizza? Or should I bite the bullet and go to like do I want McDonald's? I kinda do want Big Mac. I kinda do. Just a little bit. Pizza sounds nice. It does sound nice. The problem with like pizza is just so greasy and it's like it's not healthy. It's like, I guarantee you a Red Baron pizza is not more healthy than a fucking Big Mac from McDonald's, right? Taco? I want a taco, but again, I can't spend $16. I don't want to spend $16 right now, man. Pizza with a salad? No, if I eat the pizza, I'm only eating the pizza. I am only eating the pizza. McDonald's has to burn that stupid CEO video. Okay, can I just say, I might be the only person who thinks this, but I think that guy got fucked. The CEO of McDonald's got fucked with that, alright? I guarantee you that that was just bullshit. Like, people made such a big deal out of that, but like, I didn't even think he took a small bite. It looked like he was just eating. It's like, yeah, he called it a McDonald's product. You know why? Because he's autistic. I don't know one CEO who's not autistic as shit. So yeah, it makes sense when you take an autistic person, like, look at Review Bra. Like, he reviewed that fucking burger like he was goddamn Review Bra. And everyone's like, oh, he hates it. Dude, he's a fucking autist. Of course he acted weird. That's just what autists do. He's a CEO. Like, I guarantee you he doesn't eat McDonald's that often. Sure, yeah, he's forcing it for the camera, but also he's just, I bet you if he eats a burger normally, that's just how he eats it. I bet you. Maybe I shouldn't be defending McDonald's CEO. I'm sure that, like, McDonald's does not need me to defend them. They are a fucking shit-ass company that's immoral, that puts up poison in our food, but, like, that was dumb, alright? I kind of feel bad for her. That was dumb. What do you think of Andrew Tate? I think he looks like a chode. I remember every time I think about Aiden Ross, every time I think about Andrew Tate, I think of Aiden Ross, and I remember that one time that Aiden Ross like popped into my stream one time. That was funny. You have a crush on Review Bra? I don't have a crush on Review Bra. He's not my type. He does live in Florida though, I'm pretty sure. There are plenty of CEOs who aren't autistic, but they tend not to become celebrities. I don't know, man. I think being a CEO of like a Fortune 500 company, you have to be on the spectrum. I genuinely think a normal person can't do that job. You blew him off. I did. I did. Fucking lonely? Okay, well, There's other people other than Review Bro. Have you ever tried, like, going to a bar? I don't know how to give people relationship advice. Would you go on Andrew Tate on his podcast? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Fucking exposure. Like, you know those people, like, those women that go on those podcasts, those, like, dude bro podcasts, where they just go to get shamed for having an OnlyFans, right? And it's just, like, some dude fucking, like, jacked up on roids being like, you know, those pictures are gonna be online forever. You know you're a whore, right? And she's just like, I know. You know why they do that? It's because it's fucking exposure. You know how much money I would get if I went on fucking Andrew Tate? I could go on Andrew Tate and they could literally rip on me for 4 hours and it would be worth it. Like, I don't know. Andrew Tate doesn't hate trans people though. I don't think. I heard him say something like he's down with the femboys. I feel like Andrew Tate secretly jerks off to femboys. So maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he'd be like. Maybe I'd get along well with him. Hello, not all that great. The day you roasted the shit out of that guy on Kick. That was funny. Because that's what Aiden Ross saw. Like, Aiden Ross popped into my stream just in time to watch me fucking roast somebody, and then he bounced. It was hilarious. I love that, though. That guy, he tried to talk shit on Kick, and I fucking click his profile, and it's just, like, the most fucking goober-looking ass motherfucker. Like... This does human trafficking. Great person. Yeah, it's not so great. How can you be when for and probably not? Exactly. In my day, CEOs were psychopaths, not autists. Well, nowadays they're psychopaths and autists. I guess any exposure is good exposure. You would know for few streams ago. Shut up. First living under a rock. Andrew Tate probably likes femboys because they're not into being respected. Maybe. I don't know. Are femboys not into being respected? I don't know. I've heard Andrew Tate talking about that shit sometime. It's like this funny, like the people who are like the people he would think would not be into femboys are all into femboys. Like Alex Jones, fucking if like the further right you are on the spectrum, the more you like to get off the femboys. Is my theory. That's my theory. I'm just get a little high. Just a little high. You're just a little high. You're just a little high. Hello, Mookie. It's a pretty strong correlation. I know. It is. Nick Fuentes? Oh, I bet you Nick Fuentes. I bet you Nick Fuentes is a femboy. I bet he's a secret femboy. I bet he gets, like, every time he ends his, like, stream on fucking Rumble or whatever he fucking streams on, like, I bet you he just immediately goes and puts on the fucking cat ears, and I love it. I love that head. I'm gonna pretend like that's true because the idea of Nick Fuentes in, like, a cat maid outfit is so funny to me. What I wouldn't pay to see that, man. What I wouldn't pay. Did you ask Tucker Carlson about that when you met him? I didn't meet Tucker. Tucker Carlson walked past me. I didn't talk to him. I'm pretty sure he was on coke when I saw him. He was fucking... He was hyper as shit. Like, when I saw Tucker Carlson, he was more hyper than I've ever been in my entire life. Like, he was like red in the face. He was so fucking like energetic. Even Asmongold's been in a maid outfit. If he can do it, anyone can. True. Is politics okay now? No, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about femboys. And mentioning a political figure is not politics so long as I'm not making a comment about his political opinions. Should have called out Uwu and see how he reacted. I should have. I was like in high society though. Like I was like kind of out of place there. I was like with a whole bunch of like rich people who were like, it was a very hoity-toity event that I was at, Chad. Trump in a maid outfit? Now that would be fucking... I could die happy if I saw Trump in a maid outfit. Or if JD Vance actually put on the spinny hat You know the little, like, propeller hat? If JD Vance actually wore that shit to sign the, like, the peace deal negotiations, I would be fucking... I would vote for him. I'm not. It's for all everything bad that he's ever done, just forgiven. The further you go on the right, the more trans and juries have to hide it by fucking people over. Yeah, that's the way it is, though. Like there's one image I remember seeing a long time ago, and it was like, do you know that meme where it's like the fat guy like drinking from a pipe, pouring water, and there's like a skinny guy drinking from the drip coming off of the pipe, and it's like a meme format? I just remember seeing like that, and like the gay people getting drips of gay sex, while Republican Party members are just like getting all of the gay sex. I love that. I love the I wish, you know, I wish everyone on the right would just come out, and we would just, the right would be such a better party if everyone just came out as gay. Okay, now we're getting politics. All right, now I'm gonna pivot. We're pivoting, chat. We're not talking about politics right now. I didn't actually think that, by the way. If you're a misogynist, femboys are an out? Maybe? I think there are people who genuinely do that, though. I believe. Hello, Natal. Great. I genuinely believe that there are, like, people on the right who, like femboys because they just hate women so much. And that's a little sad. That's a little sad. But that is the advantage of femboys, is that, you know, like, if you are dating a femboy and you get in the car and you ask them where do you want to go eat, femboy will actually know the answer, right? Right? It's like, they're morally they may be objectable, but logically they're sound. It's so fucking funny. It's fucked up to say, too. Morally, dating a femboy because you hate women is morally objectable, but logically sound. This is not, for the record, this is not Astra's opinion. The girl I was dead as gave you a dirty look, Laval. It's funny though, isn't it? It's you gotta admit, it's funny as fuck. They just say, I don't want to say it. They'll still ask you, and their outfit makes you look fat. I mean, I do that though. I say that. It's like, Chaz, does this outfit make me look fat? I always know what to get to eat. It's not Ash's opinion because she's a girl, not a femboy. Fair. It's not Ash's opinion. Fuck, dude. Aren't you having trouble on deciding whether or not to get McDonald's or Walmart or grab and goes? Yeah, I am. But I'm not coming any closer to making that decision at the moment. I don't know. I could spend $10 and know I would eat like a good amount of food. Or I could go and just make my pizza. And it's like, honestly, I should probably just make the pizza, if I'm being honest with you, chat. Because it's like, as much as I want to go out and get McDonald's, it's like, I do need to save money. And it's like, if I lose weight, then so well, right? Like, I'm 115 pounds right now. If I go down to 110 pounds, if I go back to 110, that's when I know I'll need to, like, legit start trying to gain weight again. But for now, I think 115 is pretty fine. This damn money. I know, right? Go Brazil. How you cook, though? Microwave it is frozen? No, I have an air fryer that I can cook pizzas in. It's like a toaster oven air fryer, so it's like big enough. And what I'll do is I can't eat a whole pizza in one sitting. So I'll cut the pizza in half and then eat that. And eat half of it. The 4 and 5 girls get one a nighter, and guys who are 8s or 9. What the fuck? Guess you gotta have it delivered, so there's a minimum. What, for pizza? Should probably spend money on propane first. Oh no, I don't have to get my propane delivered. I have so I don't have like a propane tank in the ground. I just run my propane off of like a camping propane tank, right? So I have a propane tank outside that I can literally just unhook really quick, take it, pull it, and bring it to my local hardware store, and they fill it up. It's like 30 bucks. It's not that expensive. It's just that I need to probably do that. I do have chicken wings that I had thawed in the fridge, actually. I wonder if they're fully thawed, because maybe I'll just have to steal my mom's propane. You know what's a really good snack? Roasted peanut butter and celery stalks? I hate celery, dude. How do people eat celery? I fucking hate celery. I remember, like, trying to eat that very same thing you're talking about as a kid, and I couldn't, because I hated celery so fucking much. But difficult to have it on a motorcycle? What, like, my propane thing? I'll just do that with my mom. Does the bike seat get hot in the sun? It does. Then yeah, probably do that first. You can always do the final run and errand and get propane, and then get McDonald's to get myself out the door plan. I mean, maybe I could do that. I need to probably go to Walmart later anyway. I'm thinking I need to go to Walmart, so I might fucking do that. But it's like, okay. Last night, after the stream, I literally looked at my account and it was like $100 short of what I was like expecting. Because apparently I had been paying for DoorDash Pass, like the annual DoorDash Pass, for like 3 years. I didn't even fucking know. And it's annoying because it's I just got like $100 charge on my fucking account, and I was like, what the fuck? And I ended up calling their customer support. And I think I got a refund, which is good, but like, my god. It's so expensive. I don't even use DoorDash. It's like way too expensive. She must work on her flexibility. Get some protein from the PB? Yeah, I know. I just don't like sweet things as much. I like peanut butter, but I feel like peanut butter is oftentimes kind of a sweet treat that people will eat with it. It's not something I like to eat that often. I like the taste of peanut butter, but it's like a peanut butter sandwich is okay. Peanut butter and jellies, I just don't like peanut butter and jelly, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel like your ass is on fire sitting on a hot bike seat. I mean, it doesn't last that long, and if you really want to cool it down, you can pour water on it. Battle pass flexibility, yeah. I need to get my bike done so badly. It's upsetting me so much. I just need to get my fucking motorcycle done. I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done, chat. Where you at? Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Fuck, dude. I still don't know. Should I, if I'm going out anyway. The thing is, if I'm going out anyway, if I know I'm gonna buy McDonald's at some point this week, does it make a difference if I buy it now and eat the pizza later, or if I eat the pizza now and eat and do the thing later? Does it make a difference, chat? Like, if I go to McDonald's tonight and then I eat the pizza tomorrow, or if I eat the pizza tonight and go to McDonald's tomorrow, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Go get McDee's and propane. Oh, the propane place is closed. They're closed. I have to wait until the weekend to go get the propane. But not eat McDonald's at all. Because it's too easy for me to eat, because I'm not trying to lose weight. If I was trying to lose weight, then yeah, I would not get McDonald's. But like, the problem is I feel like if I don't eat McDonald's, I'm just gonna keep losing weight. You eat McDonald's tonight, you can decide to eat it again tomorrow. Oh, that's true. It goes, does, you might give in again later down the week. This is true. This is true. Is it McDonald's more expensive? McDonald's is not that expensive. It costs like $8 to go to McDonald's. So it's like, is it worth $8? And the pizza I have is literally like $6, $7. So if I cut it in half, then it's only like $3 realistically. So it's like, I could eat my pizza for $3. Shit, maybe I'll do that. Question, do I need to go out? Because if I don't need to go out, then I won't. The problem is, do I have enough cat food for you? If you need cat food and I have to go out anyway, then maybe I will. But if you don't need cat... That's what I'll do, chat. If she needs cat food, I will get McDonald's tonight. If she doesn't, then I won't. You already paid for the pizza. It's not getting any fresher. Yeah, but it's frozen. It could stay in the fucking freezer for years and be just as fresh as it is right now. Chat needs more pets. So many better places to go than McDonald's, though. Not cheaper, though. I could get Subway. I could do that. But it's like, my options, chat, are like Taco Bell, McDonald's, and what's the, like, Panda Express. And Subway. I could get Subway. But I really want something like... I feel like... I don't really want Subway right now. I could get Subway, but I don't really want it right now. You don't have a Jack in the Crack? No. A what? A Jack in the... You mean a Jack in the Box? No, I don't... First of all, I don't have a Jack in the Box near me. And second of all, what the fuck is a Jack in the Crack? Public subs? I don't like public subs. I really don't. If I'm gonna get a Subway, if I'm gonna get a sub sandwich, I'm getting fucking Subway. Problem with Subway is it's more expensive. It's literally like $11, $12 if I go to Subway. And it's like $10 if I go to McDonald's. I don't want to raid Monster's fridge. I'm thinking pizza's gonna be the move tonight, chat. I'm thinking pizza's gonna be the move. I'm thinking. I just need to make sure that she has enough food to eat. Because if she has enough food to eat, then I'll be fine. The other problem is I need more water packets, so maybe I'll go. I don't know. Hugs bread is better. No, I like Subway bread. Jack in the Crack sells 2 crunchy tacos for like $1.50 on Monday nights. What the fuck is a Jack in the Crack? What the fuck is this restaurant that you're talking about? I've never heard of this in my life. It's just Jack in the Box. Why are you calling it Jack in the Crack when you're just talking about Jack in the Box? Why? No, I do not live near any Jack in the Box restaurants, unfortunately. There's one over here. This is still like an hour away from me, but it's not even a Jack in the Box, it's a Wendy's. It's a fake Jack in the Box. So yeah, I don't think there's any Jack in the Boxes near me. Because, well, that's what everyone calls it. No, who the fuck calls it Jack in the Crack? What the fuck? Where do you live, bro? British Petroleum. Now I want a panini sandwich. Oh, dude, I could go for a panini. I think that's on her VP. I even do sometimes. I don't know. I just I don't live where they have it. I know people who call it that. I mean, maybe. I've never lived near a Jack in the Box, so I don't know. The only thing I know about Jack in the Box is that their meat had like was poisonous. Like they used like horse meat or something in the 90s, and so I just like have absolutely zero desire to eat at a Jack in the Box. There's also Checkers that I live near nowadays that I didn't used to live near, and I've never been to Checkers, and I still haven't been there. I've heard it's kind of shit, so I've never been there. Horse meat isn't actually poisonous, just taboo. I don't want to eat a horse, okay? I was way too into My Little Pony as a kid. I'm not eating a horse. Checkers is ass, the food is pure oil. Okay. This is what everyone tells me, it's why I have not been there. Dude, I wonder if 7-Eleven has wings this time of night. Should get some 7-Eleven chicken wings. Horse tastes okay? Ew, you've had a horse? Not My Poor Little Pony. Don't eat My Little Pony. Yeah, well, Chipotle also gave people E. coli 4 different times in the past decade, so pick your poison. That's just true. This is very true. I do fuck with Chipotle, though. She finally emerged as Astra transitions to beat the brony allegations. What? I never tried to beat the brony allegations. I've not eaten a pony, I have eaten a horse. They're the same fucking thing in my head, okay? If I see a horsey on the side of the road, I go, ooh, a pony! Think outside the box or chicken, nice. 7-Eleven chicken wings? I don't know if they even have them. They might not. And plus, they're probably not enough food. I need to get more. We'll see what, I'll see what, I think I have at least 1 extra can of food for her, but I don't know. I'll have to see how much food I have left for her. If I have enough food, I'll probably just make food at home. I probably won't go out, because if I can avoid going out and not spending money. Let me look. How much money do I actually currently have? It's probably a good thing to check. Women can't be furries, they can't be brownies. Women can be furries, they can't be brownies. How does that work? How, you mean, I guess it's a Pegasister, I guess? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. So... yeah. I don't know. I'll probably just eat at home. Try to save money, chat. I'll be responsible, Stro. I'll start, like, worrying about, like, actually worrying about my weight if I lose 5 extra pounds. But I don't think that'll happen. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna go make food or do something. If you volunteer at an animal shelter, you could choose a foster and they'll hook you up with some, food for the kitties, and look after, you can, share with your cats. Oh, shit. Anyway, chat, I am gonna, okay, I'll do 1 fit check and then I'll dip. I didn't do any fit checks this stream. Fit check. Anyway. Anyway, chat. Raid, man. I'm a little bit, I have a little bit of PTSD from raids. I'm not gonna raid right now. Alright, I have just a little bit of PTSD from it. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Goodbye!